Welcome to today's episode of Uplift Northwest, formerly the Millionaire Club Charities Centennial Live event. My name is Gina Hall, and I am the Executive Director of Uplift Northwest. Many of us have been involved in conversations throughout the city regarding the homelessness crisis. Today, please join us in a conversation with King County Executive Dow Constantine. Dow is going to share his perspective on the homelessness crisis in this region. And please stay to the end of the episode and enjoy a performance by Warren Dunes, brought to us by KEXP. Thank you for joining us and have a great day. So welcome and thank you, Dow, for joining us for Uplift Northwest's 100-year celebration. We have been serving this community for a century. And it's interesting that I've learned that you too, you've been in this role as King County Executive for over a decade, and you've been serving this community for years. And so I would love to hear your thoughts on the value of longevity, consistency, and commitment to community service.
Well, thanks, Gina. Thanks for inviting me. Uplift Northwest, started off as a Millionaire Club 100 years ago, and it's just remarkable for an organization to have seen that span of time and all of these changes in our community. But a lot of things stayed the same, and I think that having that continuity is really helpful to understanding that while times may change and technology may change and the economy may change, there are always these sort of underlying challenges. Making sure that people have some solid ground underfoot, making sure that people have opportunity to express their value and to thrive. I think that fundamentally everybody has this kind of need, this compulsion to be able to be of value to their family, to their community, to do the work and earn a day's pay. And when we make that possible, we make a lot more than just a paycheck possible. The work of Uplift Northwest over the course of this century has helped thousands and thousands and thousands of people who, because of bad luck and bad circumstances, may have fallen into some really challenging times to get back on their feet, to be able to reclaim that, not just wages, but that sense of self-worth, that dignity that comes with being able to earn a living.
Thank you for mentioning dignity and self-worth. In the last decade, housing prices and rental prices have soared and pretty much pushed middle wage and middle income folks out of the market altogether. And studies have shown again and again, the number one reason people end up homelessness is job loss. What's your thoughts about this?
Well, first of all, we need to continually tell this story, because you hear all this moralizing about people who are in the streets, people who don't have a job, that it's somehow a choice that they have made or that they have failed morally. That's not true. Bad things happen to good people. People lose a job. People have a health crisis. Things happen that cause people to fall into homelessness and unemployment. And we have to be able to recognize that for what it is and simply together give people the tools to get back to standing on their own 2 feet.
Thank you for that. So today, there's approximately 11,000 individuals that are experiencing homelessness. And I know you're excited about this next appointment, your next leader for the King County Regional Homelessness Authority. What are you most looking forward to in this particular role?
I led the standing up of this authority to bring together Seattle and King County's emergency response for those who are living homeless, but also to regionalize the response. This is not just Seattle, this is the whole region. We have 38 other cities. And also, and this is really important, bringing people with lived experience to the table with full, equal, shared authority. Because I think that makes our response much more authentic and ultimately because of that, much more effective. So what I'm looking forward to is the regionalization of our response. What I'm looking forward to is taking that lived experience and using it to make the delivery of services more effective for people. It is a great chance for us to not only do better here locally, but to model a better way of governing. And, in addition to that, the work that we're doing with our Health Through Housing initiative to buy hotels and provide people a place of their own key to their own room with the services to keep them housed, the work we're doing to expand behavioral health capacity, all of this adds up to, I think, an opportunity to really turn the tide on the crisis we've been seeing in our community.
I love that. Thank you, Del. I'm so inspired, and I look forward to just seeing what the potential of this new role, the new regional authority is going to mean for this community. I'd like to kind of circle back to Uplift Northwest and, taking into consideration that our mission, our vision, our work is just one cog in this whole ecosystem of services for individuals that are experiencing homelessness. And at the same time, it's a critical and imperative piece of the puzzle. Uplift Northwest provides employment readiness services, which essentially is case support, case management, training, skilling up individuals who want to get back on their feet. We also provide temporary staffing, which feeds our business enterprise, which the profits of which fund our program. So we have a business within our mission. And we partner with other individuals, other CBOs in the community to provide credentials, certifications, and additional training to get families into family wage jobs. I just want to close by saying thank you and the county for taking a chance with Uplift Northwest. We piloted that program with where you hired our workers and our crews to go out and do litter abatement, graffiti removal, trash removal, beautifications of the community. Because you took that chance, we were able to even expand with the city of Seattle. So in closing, I want to just say thank you for helping us celebrate 100 years of serving this community. I applaud you and your team's work in this region, in this county, and I just look forward to future opportunities to partner and work together to combat individuals who are experiencing homelessness in the city.
Gina, normally at a centennial, I would say, here's to another great 100 years. But it's my hope that by working together, the need that Uplift Northwest fills will someday no longer exist. That everyone will have what they need to be able to take care of themselves and their families, to be able to compete and succeed in the economy, to be able to retire in security. Let's try for that day.
Well stated. Thank you, Dal.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Eva Walker, host of Audio Oasis on KEXP, and KEXP is proud to support Uplift Northwest and celebrate its centennial through our Music Heals initiative. Today we are grateful to have Warren Dunes with us to help us reflect and celebrate. Enjoy the performance and congratulations, Uplift Northwest.
Hi, Uplift Northwest and KEXP Music Heals. It is so wonderful to be with you today as you are celebrating your centennial achievement. I am so delighted to be here. My name's Julia Massey. I'm a member of the band Warren Dunes, and I'm joined by my bandmates Jared and Dominic Cortez. And we are here to help celebrate these 100 years of you helping to address homelessness in the Pacific Northwest, which is nothing short of a heroic achievement. And I just want to extend my gratitude to you for that and tell you that Warren Dunes cares deeply about homelessness as well, and we look forward to partnering with you in the future. As for Music Heals and KEXP, the name really says it all. And the song that we've chosen to perform for you today is one that really gets to the crux of that, which is called Somehow. And the idea behind the song is that regardless of how difficult things get, we somehow make it through to the other side. So I hope you enjoy, and thanks again for the honor of being here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. When I looked at the recent news, I admit that I felt confused. Everything that I thought was true turned out to not be. After that, it was hard to sleep. Couldn't find a new path to keep. Well protected the folks who weep for all who are not free to be open to those who are closed and free to be learning about why we're hurting. Free to agree and to disagree and free to be proud of who will become somehow. Some of us like to say a prayer, fight for justice and seek what's fair. All of us hope to soon repair the wounds we suffer. As we ride on this moral arc, light keeps shining on what was dark. Even when we all miss the mark, we do together. Others may hate you and hope they might break you. Others may die for what they feel is right for. Others who live on so they may sing more songs about what's been found and how we move on somehow. Thank you very, very much. Here's to another 100 years.
Thank you for that performance, Warren Dunes. And thank you, KEXP, for your partnership as we work together to heal our community. I'm so glad you were able to join us today as we heard from King County Executive Dow Constantine. Hopefully you got to learn a little bit more about Uplift Northwest and some of the valuable job readiness and employment services that we are providing to our community members who are combating homelessness and poverty. We'd love to have you get more involved with Uplift Northwest. Please visit us at upliftnw.org. You can find ways to hire a worker, to volunteer, or even make a financial contribution. Thank you again for being here. I'm Gina Hall with Uplift Northwest. Hope to see you again next time.